I am thrilled I get to do this for you, because you are about to hear from a parenting expert who is, in the 30 years that I've been doing interviews, the best I've ever heard. She's absolutely revolutionary and so evolved that her ideas are really a paradigm shift that can change the world.
Welcome back to GMA3. If Oprah says it,
I mean, come on.
You know it's true. That was none other than Oprah talking about our next guest, clinical psychologist Dr. Shefali. And I know I'm not alone when I say the parenting journey is certainly not an easy one to navigate.
And that is exactly why we are talking to this renowned parenting expert and author of the new solution-oriented manual. Go ahead and get it. It's called The Parenting Map. And she joins us now here in studio. Dr. Shefali, great to have you back with us.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. Such an important time, because you're known for this idea of conscious parenting. What is that, conscious parenting? What's that all about?
Well, it is a game changer, let me tell you, because in all my years as a clinical psychologist, when I work with adults, all problems go back to a dysfunctional early relationship with our parents. So what I teach in conscious parenting in this book is how parents can truly parent themselves so that they can raise the most empowered, resilient, and secure children.
I think that a lot of parents don't even realize when they bring this baggage into their relationship with their child. You talk about how we need to be self-aware. What do you mean by that, and how do we do it?
Let me tell you that one of the greatest sources of childhood issues are the issues inside the parent, and the parent is unaware of it. And so when the parent begins to have self-awareness, that is one of the greatest gifts they can give their children, because now, instead of projecting onto the children all their fantasies and expectations like our parents did on us, they can actually attune with the children and allow the children to grow and flourish in their authentic spirit versus maneuvering and puppeteering them, which never lasts. It's never sustainable.
And you know what? I'm not a parent, but I am an uncle, and I see how overwhelming it is to raise kids right now in this time. So tell us a little bit about how conscious parenting can actually help create these healthy environments for kids.
Well, the core principle of conscious parenting is connection before correction and control. So first, we have to come to our children with the attitude of unconditional acceptance. This is what we are missing as adults. Am I seen? Am I worthy? Am I valid? This answer is the cause of all our addictions, all our relational problems.
That's the question we're asking all the time.
All the time.
No matter what age you are.
So that's what I teach parents in this book. How can you make sure that you are answering these questions for your children? Because that causes the foundation for all their relationships.
Okay, so now we understand conscious parenting, but there are 3 stages to this.
Yes.
So why don't you take us through your 3 stages?
So in this book, I've outlined 20 steps, and I give practice exercises. I really lay it out in the most simple manner for any parent to become conscious. So the first stage is changing your mindset. You have to really understand the power of conscious parenting and how toxic the traditional parenting paradigm is, the blame, the shame, the fear. The second stage is all about disrupting our dysfunctional patterns from childhood. So if the parent is feeling unworthy, then the child is going to feel unworthy. So I help parents break their patterns so they can help their children rise and flourish. And the third stage is, how do you create the ultimate parent-child connection?
So how do you?
Well, there are like seven steps to do that. Right. I lay it out really beautifully for any parent to start following and become the best parent they can be.
Okay, and that's what I think all parents want, right?
Yes.
Okay, I can't wait to read this. I got a lot of work to do myself. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
By the way, you can get more of all of this in her new book. She said she has examples of how to do this. It's The Parenting Map. It is available everywhere books are sold.
All right.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.